Previously on the Youth Edition.
And there is the whistle. So we let them in with one strike, and we share the points here at Boundary Park. Oldham Athletic looking like they're up for the fight. Lee drives inside. Cameron Griffith. Oh my days! What a finish! Gets his first blood for Oldham Athletic. And it's Owen Griffith with an absolute wonder strike. 1-0 Oldham Athletic here on Tottenham's home deck. What a fucking goal. Well, there is the whistle. We open the door and Bristol take the points. Go down 2-1 at home. Strike out! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of the Youth Edition. It's Oldham Athletic. It's Dylan Allen on a quest for Champions League glory. It's time to sit back, relax, and get in that comfy chair. Put it on the big screen TV. Crack your favourite beverage, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition career mode here on FIFA 19 with Oldham Athletic in League 1. Now, we currently sit in 16th position. We've only picked up 3 wins this season, but we've putting in a decent run so far in the League Cup. So our first team has started playing League Cup games, and that's probably cost us a little bit in the normal league. Hopefully, we get some Youth Academy reports back because we're into a new month, and we can bring in some new players for this team. 3 games for you today. I'm still away from home at the moment, so just coming back to record. The Media Watch I'm going to put on hold for a few episodes. It's just that little bit of extra time that I don't have at the moment, and I'd rather get the 3 games in than spending another half an hour getting Media Watch segments done. So let's jump into this though. We've got today a player upgrade. So today's player upgrade is for Chimachukwu, and well, he's found himself a goal, and now he gets a player upgrade. This one comes from Connor Foster. Thank you very much for your comment, and you guys at home have absolutely smashed it on this one. 99 thumbs up, almost 100 thumbs up on a player upgrade. That is outstanding, guys. So if you do see any comments that you do like down there, make sure you go and check out the comment section. It's nice to see you guys interacting with each other, and smash a thumbs up on any of the player upgrades or any comments, Media Watch, anything that you think is, should be part of the series. But anyway, let's jump into this upgrade. He's gone with the number 69, an untucked tight kit with short sleeves, low socks. He asked for some pink boots, so I found these lovely Adidas salmon ones. Hopefully you're happy with those, Connor. If not, let me know and we'll make a change. And some white and green boxing tape for that Nigerian feel. So hopefully Chimachukwu can start growing and really playing that secondary striker role for us, at least for this season or the next. But I'm thinking there probably will be another player upgrade at the end of this episode, so stick around for that one. So we've got the final scout report back here from Korea, and we've got some players in here that could definitely come into our academy, and some that just have good names or faces. So we've got Sung So Oh, he's not going to come in at 70 to 88. Ray Song Hwang, 73 to 93, I'm going to bring into the academy. Il Young Ko is also going to come into the academy, maybe from the American Brotherhood. Han Yong Mun, 6'5", but I think we're not going to bring him in. And Hyun Ki Yun, the 63 to 87, will pass on. So Il Young Ko and Ray Song Hwang will make their way into our academy. All right, we've got the final scout report in from Morocco. We've got Hachini 70 to 86, Bahari 72 to 90, Mustafa Kude 74 to 90, Liamin Karichi 74 to 94. I think he's going to come into our academy. Rashid Matub 67 to 93 will also bring in to have a look at, and Mustafa Tagmawi 64 to 88, but he's got a high evaluation, so he could have a decent rating. So we'll bring these last 3 lads into our academy. And the final scout report from Nigeria, we've got Austin Adabola, 77 to 94. We'll bring him in for a look. David Mamawepa, 70 to 90. We'll bring in for a look. And as well, Godwin Bakare, 64 to 88. We'll also bring into our academy just to have a look at. So, speaking of our youth academy, might be time to clean out some rubbish and maybe make some fresh promotions here. So we've got Lance Murphy at 54 overall, 81 to 87. I'm going to continue to monitor his progress. Rashid Matoob. He's a right back. Okay, 52 overall, 67 to 93 at this stage, only 15. We'll keep him there. Mustafa Tagamawi, 6 foot, 58 overall, 64 to 88. He is defensive minded, so he's missing a few stats there that I like in my team. So I'm going to hold him in the academy for now and see how that potential develops. Liamine Karishi, 52 overall, 5 foot 11. He's a centre back, so probably a little bit short, 74 to 94. Physically strong though. We'll hold him in the academy for now. Ray Song Huang, 56 overall, central defensive midfielder, 73 to 93. Could come in and do a job. Defensive minded once again. I'm going to hold just for now. Hugo Clays, the Belgian, 80 to 90. He is sitting pretty. Young Ko, 58 overall, 79 to 94. Defensive minded once again. So we'll hold him for now. Bratianu, 82 to 88. Bjorn Borman, 75 to 89. He's dropped off a little bit as well, but we'll continue to monitor. Torsten Schinkel. It's a great name. 59 overall, 73 to 87. Potential, technically gifted. You know what? I'm going to bring this lad into the first team for that awesome name. Welcome to the club, Torsten Schinkel. All right, we've also got Austin Adebola, a 5'9" centre-back. Really not going to help us out there, but we'll monitor him for a little bit longer. And we've got another Nigerian striker here, only 43 rated, 70 to 90. David Mamoepa, will monitor him. And Godwin Bakare, the right midfielder, 52 overall, 64 to 88 potential. Now, I feel we probably need a couple more players just to bolster our team a little bit more. So who do I want to bring in? That is the main question. Probably another central defensive midfielder would help us out. Do I want to bring in Huang? Do I want to bring in Tagamui? Or do I want to bring in Il Young Ko? I think we'll bring in Il Young Ko to the first team as well, just for a little bit more defensive option. 6'4", so a bit of height. Let's bring him into the first team. And I think that will be those two signings that we'll do for this month. If we need a few extra players, I can always duck back in here and pick someone up. If there's anyone in here that you feel deserves a first team selection already, let me know in the comment section and we'll see if we can bring them in the next few episodes. Right, so that means it is time to send out our scouts once again, and that also means I need you guys to get down in the comments and leave me some new countries and some new positioning to go and look for. So make sure you're putting down comments, make sure you're putting thumbs up on the countries that you feel are a good place for us to scout as well, and we'll use those in a couple of months' time when we send the scouts out once again. But let's get into this though. The first one we're going is from Mattis Hammerik. 27 thumbs up on this one to go to Slovakia for any. All right, off we go. All right, Connor Foster getting in on the action once again, and he would like us to go to Paraguay for physically strong. 21 thumbs up on this one. And the final one is from Clorax Bleach. Only 7 thumbs up on this one, so you guys didn't really get a lot of thumbs up punching in on countries to scout for, so make sure you're doing that in this episode for me. But he wants me to go to Austria for physically strong. Let's find the next Azinga. If you know who Azinga is, you've been around on the channel for a little while, but let's head off to Austria. Alright, so let's have a look here at the reserves team. I think Schinkel can come in here on the right-hand side. Let's give him straight into the action. He can play left midfield or right wing. He's got the high work rate, 3-star, 3-star. Some decent agility already. Probably needs a little bit more pace, but I think the German could help us out there on the right-hand side. And Ko will start on the bench at 58 overall. Let's have a look. What's he got going on? Obviously defensive minded, but he can play all through that middle line. His high defensive work rate will definitely help out. Central defensive midfielder, centre back or centre midfield. A decent acquisition there for our reserves team for now, at least, and some decent height. All right, enough of that managerial stuff out of the way. It's time to get into some gameplay. We are in the League One. It is match day number 11, and we're taking on Fleetwood Town at the Highbury Stadium. We're going to send out the first team, although Cooper picked up a little bit of a knock at training, and he's out for a couple of days. So Cooper will start at right back in this one. The captain's armband has been given to Klein. Let's get into this game and see if we can pick up some points, because we've started falling down the League One table. All right, match day 11, League One, and we need to find some points. We're on the road here against Fleetwood Town, and hopefully we can pick up some points here, because I can't be sitting too close to the relegation zone. We want to stay out of that is for sure. This keeper looks like he's very determined to stop us, but hopefully we can get a few past him. There's Harris. Slips one out wide for the run of Laurent Bernard. He'll cut back inside. He'll look for something in the box, and he goes over the back here. It's picked off. Will he get a head up? No, he's been picked off. Laurent Bernard slips one through, finds Cameron Griffiths. Has he got the pace to take this team on? No, Fleetwood getting back. Shut up shop here, Fleetwood. We're really struggling to break down their defence at the moment. Hopefully that will come with time as we work out their game plans. Here's Dempsey through the middle to Long, finds Grant off to Madden. Madden comes through for Long, but there is Alfie Lee. Edwards flicks one through, gets the run here from Harris. He'll pass it out wide. No, he's run into a brick wall as well. Grant plays it through. White gets picked off, and it is ticky-tack football from both teams. Just cannot break each other's defensive lines down for a clean shot at the moment. Madden out wide. Donahue finds Jones. Jones gets picked off by Edwards. He gets involved. Here's Madden again. Plays it out wide for Donahue. White needs to do a job, and he does. Lee plays it back into trouble, but White is there to clear it up. Feeds it off for Lee. Plays it forward for Harris. Can we hit him on a counter here? Here's Laurent Bernard. He'll slip one through. Gets the run here from Guerin. Guerin in on goal. And oh, he's missed. Did the keeper get a touch? No, he's just choked. Well, here is Jones inside. Klein doesn't get a touch. Cooper gets in the way. So much pressure here. Constant pressure from Fleetwood. We're just weathering a storm here. Can we hit him on the counter, though? Here is Cameron Griffiths. He'll drive his way forward. Cuts back on the outside. Gets the overlap run here from Bernard. Bernard drives forward. Crosses to the back stick. Needs something from Guerin. But that has missed everybody. We're waiting for the whistle. Fleetwood Town retreat and wait their way up the line. Grant to Donahue. Edwards gets in, back to Grant, and there is the whistle. It's been all Fleetwood Town on the press. Managed to weather it. And at halftime, it's 0-0 here on the road. Here's Bernard. Streams his way through the middle and gets the run here from Guerin. Guerin pushes in. Oh, take it out. That's a penalty. Well, finally, we cause a mistake from the Fleetwood defensive line. It is their captain. And we will go to the spot here on the penalty. No Barros in the team today, so it'll be interesting to see who's going to step up here. Guerin absolutely railed. Edwards reckons he's going to take it. Let's have a quick look here at the penalty takers. 58. He might be the man here to do the job. And it will be Edwards stepping up. And he does beat the keeper. Well, we finally get through. It has been a penalty. Edwards gets the goal, his third of the season. Cool as a cucumber from the spot. The 52nd minute. The penalty has been the difference so far. And we have the lead, 1-0 in favour of Oldham Athletic. Edwards just stood up and went, yep, you know what? I'll take this upon myself. Keeper didn't move. 1-0. Here's Brett Cooper. Drives it out wide. Cameron Griffiths has made a run for him. He'll get this ball into the box. He'll look for Guerin. Picked off. Cameron Griffiths get over the top. He gets him in play. Here's Bernard. He'll slip one off. Finds Harris. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Guerin. There we go. There's a rocket of a goal from Guerin. He gets his 6th goal of the season, and Oldham Athletic have taken this game by the horns. That's a lovely little finish there on the volley from Guerin. He wasn't going to miss that opportunity. Already taken down. And Bernard thought his way through it. A crossbar shot, and well, he swoops in like a seagull on a hot ship, does Guerin, and finishes his dinner accordingly. Just slapped it on the volley. Lovely finish. Keeper no chance. 2-0 Oldham. There's Fleetwood. It's Maguire. Plays it inside. Finds Dempsey. Inside for Long. Takes the strike. And well, Cooper hasn't had too much to do between the sticks today. Our defensive line has been strong in front of him. We bombed this one long up the middle. So 2 changes here, and it's Dong Sung Han and Tom Martin checking in for Harris and Joel Edwards. 2-0 up. They've done their job today. Let's see if we can just get this victory. Well, they played one through. Here is Long, and oh, he's gone Long. From White, gets in defensively. We've shut up shop here today. Good work again from Noel White. Hand flicks it on. Bernard gets the run on, and Griffiths sees Martin. He's got fresh legs. He'll drive his way inside the Belgian. Can he get the finish? Tom Martin. Yes, he can. His first goal, and that makes it 3-0. We hit him on the hop. And the Belgian, a little bit of sexual chocolate. Well, in the, the frame of Tom Lefebvre, probably maybe scouted this man himself. And Tom Martin gets the finish from the left-hand side, beats the keeper, all ends up. It's 3-0 Oldham, and we'll secure 3 points here on the road against Fleetwood. Dylan Allen happy with the performance today. And there is the whistle. It's a victory for Oldham, a big second half performance. We take 3 points on the road. So just the 8 shots, most of those coming in the second half. We really weathered the storm there. Only the 5 tackles, but there would have been a lot of interceptions. Let's have a look at the performances, though. Guerin gets himself an 8.9. An 8 there for Joel Edwards. He gets himself a goal from the penalty spot. 7.2 for Nick Harris. 7.2 for Cooper. Only had the 1 save to make. 7.8 for Cooper, who filled in quite nicely. 7.9 for Noah White. 6 intercepts and a tackle for him today. Klein there with a 7.2. 7.4 for Owen Griffiths. 6.5 for Dong Sung Han. 7.6 for Alfie Lee. 8.3 for Laurent Bernard with 3 key passes. Cameron Griffiths an 8.2 with the assist. An 8.1 for Tom Martin. Checks in, runs down the left-hand side, gets himself a goal. So get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Time for a training session, and Edwards there now up to a 64. Well, it's time to get into the Checker Trade Trophy. Today we take on Macclesfield Town. If you love Macclesfield, make sure you are checking out our brother Cutsy, because he is doing his YSL with Macclesfield this season, and it is a tremendous series. If you haven't checked it out and you love youth-style stuff, I don't know what rock you've been living under, but we've got them at home at Boundary Park. We're going to send the reserves out. Shink will get his debut here on the right-hand side, looking for Chimichukwu to maybe find a goal. Let's get into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Checker Trade Trophy. Macclesfield Town will send the reserves out and try and get this trophy underway. Not sure the last time we won a Checker Trade Trophy, to be fair, so it'll be nice to have a little bit of a cup run here as we start building our squad depth. If we get knocked out of the League Cup, we'll need some more, cup games to keep the reserves team rolling about. Obviously, the FA Cup coming up later in the season. And Cartier is the captain today. Jill, well, he's going to have another crack here between the sticks. A couple of better performances from him of late. And Schinkel on debut. So let's get into the game. See if we can push through to the next round of the Checker Trade Trophy. Oh, good save from Jill as they put it on the volley there. Tonev will try and clean it up. No, he's given it away. Macclesfield have come out firing. Olsen gets the touch and then gets in and cleans up the mess. There's Boundary out wide. Here is young Schinkel. On debut, can he fire a ball through? He can. He finds Chimichukwu with his new number, new boots. The Nigerian plays forward. Can he get across into the box? He can. But it's ill-directed. Cleared away by Macclesfield. Martin picks him off at the pass and has a bit of space to run. The Belgian driving his way. Oh, leveled! Referee! Oh my days, a big challenge from behind from the Macclesfield man. He gets a yellow card. James Pearson, you dickhead, think about what you're doing in life, mate. Will be Boundary to deliver in. He's going to look for a big tall target in the box. And that is very, very average. Good from Cooper. Finds Martin. Chimichukwu. Lays it off. Martin! Oh, great save from Taylor. Lovely touch on from Schenkel. Boundary drives forward. Oh, Don Sunhead tried to get in. Picked off by Hodgkiss. Well, there is the whistle for half-time. A hard-fought contest, and it's 0-0. Oh, caught out at the back. And here they come, Stevens. Here's the strike. Jill gets down. Boundary. Chimichukwu lays this one off. Schinkel gets in! Oh, he's got a goal on debut. Set up by Chimichukwu. But it is the German in Schinkel getting a goal here in the Checker Trade Trophy. Well done, lad. Had the vision and thought to make that run as we hit them on the counter-attack. And Chimichukwu with a lovely ball through. Look at this touch from Boundary. Chimichukwu uses a bit of strength, lays it off, and Schinkel fires it at the keeper. He fucks it up. And that makes it 1-0 to Oldham. And the German is on the board. Schinkel, Torsten Schinkel with the goal. 1-0 Oldham. Oh, he's being turned around. Cartier is there. Cooper lays it off Roberts. And here is Don Sunhan. Drives his way forward. Running out of juice, though. He'll lay it off for Boundary. Out wide. Martin gets the touch. He'll lay it back off now. Don Sunhan just using every little bit of strength he's got left. Out wide now for Schinkel. Schinkel cuts back inside. Here's the delivery inside. Don Sunhan making the runs. But I think he's got the runs. He needs to get off. On time to make a change here after they play a replay on Schinkel. And we'll make the one substitution. Han out of juice. He goes off. And the young Korean Il Young Ko checks in for his debut. Look at the size of him. He's a bloody unit. Does well, lays it off. Boundary! Oh, rails the crossbar. Did the keeper get a touch? No, he didn't. Here's Macclesfield. Jarrell gets the shot inside, and Jill has to pump it over the top. And it's another corner, 93rd minute. Not when you want to be conceding a goal. Here they come and play it inside. It's over the top, and will knock Macclesfield out and go through to the next round of the Checker Trade Trophy. Well, solid performance. We get the job done. 9 shots to 6. Pretty even possession performance-wise. Chimichukwu with the assist and an 8.4. 7-4 for Don Sun Han. 7-2 for Jill. 3 saves for him today. Cooper a 7-5. 7-5 for Cartier. 7-3 for Olsen. 7-5 for Tonev. He was like a bull in a china shop today. Kocek's in for a 6-9. 7-4 for Liam Roberts with 2 interceptions. Schinkel on debut gets himself a lovely goal and an 8.3. 7.3 for Bowdry. 7-4 for Tommy Martin. And, well, get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. So we go straight into game number 3, which is game 12 of our League One season. We're at home. We're hosting Luton Town. The Hatters looking to get some points off us. Barros is back into the side. He's recovered from his little mishap at training. And, well, the first team is doing the job. Let's see if we can find some points at home. So game 12, we're back at home at Boundary Park. We're trying to pick up a few extra points and try and cement ourselves as a mid-table side here in League One. And, well, Guerin is in some hot form. He's got 6 goals already for the season, and hopefully he can find some more here today. Though Luton sit in 5th position. They've had a pretty good start to the season, only losing 1 game thus far. Let's see if we can make that 2. Oh, fuck's sake! Get up! Fucking defend! Luton takes the lead in the 5th minute. Well, I thought there was no chance of a goal there. And he's just risen above White and Barros, sandwiched between 2 men, still beats Cooper. And it's taken 5 minutes for 5th place Luton to beat Cooper and take the lead here at Boundary Park. 1-0. Well, here's Luton again, playing inside. White gets involved this time. Harris flicks on, Owen Griffiths out wide, and there's a lot of pressure being put on here from Luton. Here's Guerin. Does well to hold on. We'll slip it back now for Bernard. Back to Guerin. Out wide. Edwards makes the charge forward. Slips inside. Oh, great save. Get in there. Come on. Back in the game. Cameron Griffiths finds the goal. His 2nd of the season. Seagulling very much there. And, well, Jesus. Just pressure being applied by Luton, but we managed to slip through like a hot knife in butter. And we find ourselves a goal. A good run there from Edwards. Looked inside. Bernard takes the strike, works the keeper, and Cameron Griffiths there finishing off the dinner. Yes, that is very much a Seagull goal. Oh, it looks like it's even come off the defender. Well, is Cameron Griffiths being given the goal, or is it an own goal? Dylan Allen looks pretty happy about it. At least there's a goal on the board, but yes, it has been accredited to Cameron Griffiths. Well done, Cameron. 1-1. Harris. Cameron Griffiths is getting involved. The latest one back to his brother in Owen. Owen will fire back forward for Cameron. Back to Owen. They've played in the paddock a million times before. Here is Alfie Lee. He loves a long shot. Decides to lay it off for Harris, who fucks it up. Barros does well. Harris. Griffiths, that's Cameron. Here's Bernard. Lays it back off for Cameron Griffiths. He has been industrious so far. Cuts back nicely. Here's the cross inside for Edwards. Oh, crossbar. Harris hits the defender who is offside. Here's McCormack. Plays it back. Here's the ball inside. Someone needs to get up! Fucking get up! Fucking hell! Learn how to jump, you useless fucktard! Jesus! Why aren't you jumping? We've defended so well in the first 2 games of this episode. And these fuckers have got concrete in their fucking boots. 2-1. Who is the fucking culprit this time? It's fucking Barros again. Get up, son. Here's Pearson and Lee getting back to help us out. And Luton piling on the pressure. Half an hour gone here at Boundary Park, but it's been all the Hatters pretty much. Very lucky for us to have a goal. And very lucky not to be 3-1 down. Oh, fuck off! Fuck's sake! The game went into that little jittery mode. White got some sort of touch on it. And it just falls to the attacker. No one can fucking make a move. And it's 3-1 to Luton before halftime in the 48th fucking minute. What the actual fuck? Touchdown straight to the attacker. Bang goal. 3-1. Fuck off. And there's the whistle for halftime. An uninspired performance there from Oldham. We've been absolutely rinsed. Look from Griffiths and White. There is Edwards. Plays it back inside. Alfie Lee has a push. We'll slip this one forward. Here is Guerin. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Guerin! Oh, it's a poor strike. What is going on here today? All right, we're going to make a change here. Harris checks out for Don Sunhan. He's just picked up a yellow card. Barros does well down the line. Don Sunhan inside. He's got Alfie Lee. Alfie Lee opens up the angle. Does well, Alfie Lee. Oh, that is a brilliant goal from Alfie Lee. Gets in. 3-2. Brilliant finish from Lee for his first of the season. Just took the defenders on, said, fuck you, mate. And had a red-hot crack with a flaming left foot. Gets in. 3-2. And a sign of hope here for Oldham to maybe get a point back. Luton have definitely been the better side on the day, but that is an exquisite finish from Alfie Lee. 3-2. Gets in. Last chance to learn down the line. Tommy Martin's just checked in and he's got some space here. Can he find a goal? Lays it back. Oh, hand. Oh, what have you done, mate? Out wide, Martin. Back inside. Guerin. Oh, picked off. And Luton survive. And it's a 3-2 victory for Luton. We drop points at home. Well, it was the first half controlled by Luton. We got back into it in the second half. 9 shots apiece, but they controlled possession. A lovely goal from Alfie Lee, and he gets an 8.9 today. 7-2 for Bernard with 5 defensive efforts. 7-7 for Don Sunhan. He checked in and got an assist. Tommy Martin checked in for a 6-8. A 7 there for Guerin. Just had no chance to get on the ball today. Harris 6-7, missed 6 tackles but made 4 intercepts. Cameron Griffiths with the goal and an 8.6. 6.9 there for Cooper. Tough day at the office for him. Barros a 7-5. 7-6 for Noah White. He was exceptional today with 4 interceptions. 6-7 for Klein. Didn't have too much to do. Owen Griffiths 7-5. 7-2 for Joel Edwards. Alfie Lee though an 8.9. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Right, time for a training session, and then we go. Noah White now up to a 65, so we can hold him there for a while. And it is time for today's player upgrade, and well, Schinkel gets a goal on debut, so I think he deserves the upgrade today. The German right midfielder, left midfielder, whatever he is. But yeah, if you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, make sure you're leaving me a nice comment down below and smashing thumbs up on any upgrades that you think would suit Schinkel. Good luck to those involved. So that is where we'll finish today's episode. We sit in 14th position. We picked up a win there of 3 points, which is good to see against Fleetwood, but then we've lost to Luton Town. So 14 points, you know, that's not too shabby. It looks like a pretty tight season so far. Birmingham are on top of the table with 27 points. So we're a bit off the drop, but we've... Oh, shit. I mean, we're not too far off being relegated as well. We're going to have to find some more points moving forward. Hopefully the team will build. We will see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. This video is powered by Neurotech and their product Clarity. Now you can jump over to their website now, use the discount code DK10 for 10% off your next purchase. And I highly recommend this product. I use it every single day. It increases your energy, your focus, while reducing fatigue and stress. If you want to know how I get out all these videos and keep that work going, this is the product for you. So go and check it out. All the information that you need is on at that website. If you feel like making a purchase, chuck in at that discount code for 10% off. Now, if you are looking for more fresh content to check out, you can click one of these 2 videos. If you feel like subscribing, well, there's a button right there. Make sure you put on that notifications bell, and we'll see you next time.